What is going on, guys? It is Dipchappy here, bringing you guys my review over Roadblock 2016, the one in December of 2016, because there's like two this year, and it's just weird. And anyways, it was a Raw-only pay-per-view, which wasn't the best pay-per-view of the year, and it was decent, I gotta say. So I'll be giving you my review over the matches. I did not watch the kickoff between Rusev and Big Cass, but I know it ended in a count out, and Rusev won, and it wasn't, that great of a match. It was kickoff, so, not too good. But anyways, it opened with Cesaro and Sheamus versus the New Day for the Raw Tag Team titles. New Day, longest reign in WWE history with the tag titles. So congrats to them. But it ended. Cesaro and Sheamus defeated them, and I love the way how it started. Cesaro just went right at the New Day, and Cesaro had some pretty good moments in there, especially I think he threw one of them up and then caught him with the neutralizer, something like that. It was really cool. I don't remember exactly. Anyways, it was a really good match, but the only problem I have with it just didn't feel like the New Day should lose at this pay-per-view. I know it's called End of the Line, and it kind of makes sense, but I wish it had a little more build-up, to be honest with you guys, because just kind of out of the blue. But I like Cesaro and Sheamus as a tag team, I must say, so I don't know, it's going to be interesting. I'll give this match 3.5 stars. Then we had Sami Zayn versus Braun Strowman, the 10-minute time limit thing where Sami Zayn had to survive 10 minutes against Braun Strowman and he would be declared the winner, and he did. Sami Zayn actually survived 10 minutes with Braun Strowman, and it was actually not that bad of a match, surprisingly enough. I thought it'd be awful, but it was decent. It wasn't the best, but I'm going to go ahead and just give it 2.5 stars. It was okay. And we had Seth Rollins versus Chris Jericho, which was an okay match. I kind of expected it to be a bit better, though. It was still good, but like I said, I kind of wished it was a bit better. And I'll give this match I'll give it 3.5 stars as well. We had the Cruiserweight title match. Rich Swann defended his title against TJ Perkins and Brian Kendrick. He was successful. This was way too short of a match. I was actually looking really forward to it, and according to this website, the match was only 6 minutes and 30 seconds, which is just like a Raw match. And I wish it was a longer match, and I wish it was better. It was in 6 minutes and, however, 30 seconds. It was still pretty good, but it was just too short. We saw Neville return when Rich Swann was celebrating his victory, which I'm really happy because I like Neville, and Neville is cool. So it was good seeing him. What else happened? Oh, the double super kick by Swann. Well, freaking Brian Kendrick went back inside the ring, and TJ Perkins and Rich Swann double super kicked him, and then freaking Rich Swann did his huge kick to TJ Perkins and knocked him out cold, and he won. So this match, I'll give a 2 stars and 3/4. So almost, actually, I'm going to go ahead and just give this match a 3 stars. So yeah, for that short of a match, I'll give it a 3 star, which is kind of impressive. And up next, we had the 30-minute Raw Women's title match. Charlotte versus Sasha Banks, and the feud is finally over, guys, which I'm really happy that it's over, but it's going to be really weird seeing them not compete on Raw because we're so used to them. But it ended in a pretty good way. I really like this match, and I saw some reviews that said it was not good. I'm like, this was good. At the end, Sasha Banks was bleeding, and Sasha was, I'm trying to remember. I think, Charlotte had a submission locked in, and the time was running down. It was like 3 seconds, and Sasha tapped out, and so it went in sudden death, whatever that's called, sudden death, and Charlotte won, which, of course, she is undefeated at WWE pay-per-views, which is pretty cool. And It was a good match. I really liked it, and Sasha Banks was bloody at the end, which made it even more, like, awesome. It made it really cool. But it was a good Iron Man match, I must say. I'd give it a 4 stars, 4.25. So 4 1/4. Then we had Kevin Owens versus Roman Reigns for the Universal title. Kevin Owens retained by DQ. Chris Jericho came in and he did the code breaker to Kevin Owens, and I was like, oh my god, maybe our friendship is over. And then I was like, wait a second, Kevin Owens retained, and then Chris Jericho like picked up Owens' title, and I thought he was gonna like hold it up, saying he's gonna be the next Universal Champion, but he handed it over to Kevin Owens, and their friendship is still alive, thank God, because they are great together, and I'm really happy that Owens and Jericho are still, you know, best friends, which is pretty cool. But it was not that great of a match, and it wasn't that good. We saw Kevin Owens do the frog splash on Roman Reigns through the announce table, but they messed up the first time, so it didn't break, and then they did it again, and it finally broke, which is always weird. But it was still cool seeing him do the frog splash through the announce table, and he went off the barricade, by the way. He didn't go off the top rope, which, alright, it's cool. But and then Roman Reigns and Rollins got pissed at Owens and Jericho, so they went ballistic at them and put them through announce tables and everything. So I hope the Shield reunites, and I hope Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins just become a tag team, because that'd be cool seeing them get the titles, because I really like Roman and Seth Rollins as a tag team. So yeah, that is pretty much all for this review. Match of the night was definitely the women's Iron Man match between Charlotte and Sasha Banks, and yeah, I gotta give my rating for Owens and Reigns. I'm gonna go ahead and give this match a 2 stars, 2.75 stars out of 5. It was okay. So yeah, that is my review. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you think the best match of the night was, or your ratings. And that is going to be it. My name's Dipchappy, and I will see you all next time.